What's going on? Jake here with Uncommon EDC, and today I'm checking out the Grim Workshop EDC tool subscription for November of 2022. For $20 a month, they send you EDC gear that's kind of in the form of flat metal, credit cards, dog tags. They have coins and medallions now, as well as micro tools, but they're not meant to be substantial tools. They're meant to be small, compact items that you'll actually have with you that you can use in a pinch. And so kind of keep that in mind as we're looking at the gear inside. This month I'm opening it with this Grim Workshop Altoid knife. It's got a small chisel grind on there, and this came in last month's subscription. Cool little knife meant to add to an Altoid kit. May actually build an Altoid kit just to throw this in something, but for now let's take a look at what's inside. And I'm gonna kind of cut around this little turkey. So not super sharp, but that's kind of to be expected. We have our single piece of popcorn. They throw that in there a lot, not always, but you'll see that in there. We have our content list. I'll save this for the end. The Grim Workshop business card, not the kind of wrapping one, but that's in there as well. I guess you can still use it for that. Next up we have one of those, the roundabout hunting kit. This looks like one of those medallion ones I was referring to. Exo, I believe it is, made this fishing kit that holds these. Oh, Exotac, yeah, made a fishing kit that holds these cards specifically. And so you can put them in there, but they also sent a tin like 3 or 4 months ago that you can just store them in if you don't have that kit. So next up is one of the survival cards. They always have 2 of these. You'll eventually make a complete deck. This one's on knot tying, and this one's on the Alpine butterfly knot and the backup knot. So just kind of step-by-step instructions on how to tie a couple different knots. Useful until you learn them. Obviously, once you have them in memory, you probably don't need to carry it, but if you don't know a lot of knots, it might be helpful in a pinch. Next up, we'll do the other tip card. This is the Cooking Method Greenwood Grilling with just kind of step-by-step instructions as well as an illustration. We have another tool. This one looks like the jig card, or the main item, Grim Jig Card. And this is listed at $19.95, and so I think that's the main item of this month's kit. And so it looks like we kind of have a double jig card. So you have some smaller ones on this one, as well as, I'm guessing these are trap triggers, and then a larger one over here. But we'll take a look at the content card. So first, the gig card, $19.95, is one of our first survival cards. It hasn't changed a lot over the years, but sometimes when you get it right, you don't need to change anything. Like all survival cards, this tool can fit into a wallet or an Altoid tin and can have the white material on the back removed to adhere your card to any flat surface. And so you can't really see that because there's a card in there, but you can adhere the card to a flat surface on the outside of a tin, for example, if you wanted to store it there. And then the black portion is this retention system that works really well compared to other survival cards. That's at $19.95. We have the roundabout hunting kit. This fits in the Exotac X-Rail, that's what I was mentioning, or one of those round containers that they sent out a few months ago, or you can buy on the website. That's $14.95. So right now we're right around $35, and these are usually $1.85 each, which they are in this case as well. So around $38 or so. Not too bad, not my favorite, not super excited about these. Honestly, I'm unlikely to actually use them, but I mean, they are good for exactly that, an Altoid survival tin, that sort of thing. But not my favorite this month, but not too bad either. Decent value. For the coupon, you have buy one, get one free steel tins. Use code TIN, all caps, at checkout. Include both items in your cart to receive the discount. They have a bunch of different ones, not just a round tin, but a bunch of different labeled Altoid tins. So if you want to make a fire kit, they have one that's pre-labeled as a fire kit, or if you want to make a hunting kit, they have this one that's pre-labeled as a hunting kit. So overall, not too bad a month, good value-wise, not the most exciting tools for me, but your mileage may vary. I'm sure there's some people that are going to be very excited about these tools. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And as always, hope you have a great one. Take care.